Hey guys, what's happening? I did a video on this a long time ago, put it on my Facebook, but I'm just going to redo it and put it on this channel. I see stuff on the internet all the time, and I don't want to get into the politics of all this, but if they're trying to take away this, then they don't need that. That's a bad line of thinking, folks. Bad. Don't champion what you want to keep, but don't start trying to take other stuff away. That's not good. I seen sometime a while ago they were trying to make a law where you couldn't sag your pants. Look, I don't like seeing people's pants sag, but we don't need the government involved in our dress codes. Nobody wants to see me naked, but the fact that I have to wear clothes is bad enough, right? But anyway, it's just a bad line of thinking to go with if I can't have this, then you can't have that, because that's what they're trying to do, and I don't know who they is, but that's how it all gets started. I told the story before. I said, back we used to ride motorcycles and stuff, and we rode them up in the mountains. And you know what happened? The motorcycles were the first to get cut off, where they couldn't go up on the mountain trails anymore. And because their tires, they made ruts, and the water, it changed the direction of water, and just whatever, gas, oil, and all this, right? So pretty soon we can't ride up in the mountains anymore on the mountain trails. The horsemen and hikers, they still could. Well, then it comes down to the time where pretty soon they quit letting the horses up there, because they eat food, and then then it's in their manure, the seeds, and they're growing whatever they call it, where it's not from there, they're introducing new vegetation. And so at this point, the motorcycle riders aren't fighting for them, because we're already kicked out of there. And the hikers don't really want them up there, because they don't like stepping in the horse turds. And so now they get knocked out of there. They can't ride on the trails. Well, then they start making it where the hikers can't go on the trails. It's our land. It's government land, right? And pretty soon nobody can go there. And that's how it starts. It starts with if we can't do it, then they shouldn't be able to do it. That's bad thinking, man. Champion what you want to go. Prove the good points of what you're doing, and that. Don't start putting other stuff down. It's because we don't need that. We don't need our rights taken away. So really focus. It's hard, and sometimes some people are I have good friends that post this stuff on Facebook, and they're kind of trying to make it look how childish it is. For one way, if we don't get this, then they don't do that, man. It's just bad. It's because there's somebody going to grab a hold of it, and they're going to go, you know what? That's right. And then the next thing, man, stuff's getting taken away that just it's not hurting anything. But it's just that bad line of thinking. We're never going to get back all the stuff that's been taken from us. It's a mess, man. But don't do that. Don't fall into that trap, because I think that's what they like to see. And there's people out there watching for it. When it becomes a movement, they'll jump on it, right? And we're not going to have any rights to do anything if that line of thinking continues. So anyway, champion that, your cause, make it good, fight the hard fight for your cause. Don't start knocking other stuff down around it. That doesn't help. And other than that, we still have the $100 credit giveaway going. I'll put a link up there, and there'll be a little round thing show up at the same time. Click on that to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We really appreciate it. I love the interaction. Thank you.